Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another Smalland update video where today we're hopping into Dev Diary number 6 where we're going to be talking about the Engineer, a brand new NPC that is coming to the game. Now what this is going to be is I'm going to play all the way through the trailer for you guys so you guys can watch the trailer, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to break down specific parts of the trailer for you guys so you guys have all the information when it comes to Smalland. So without further ado, let's hop in and let's watch the good old trailer of the Dev Diary number 6 for Smalland. Let's all say hi to Kev.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another Smalland Dev Diary. My name is Kev, I'm the lead designer of Smalland, and before we kind of kick off, I just want to say thanks to everyone for the overwhelmingly positive feedback that we got regarding our last trailer. All gameplay trailer, all real footage. That was me flying around the Hornet, fighting the giant spider. It was just really good. When you put anything out on the internet at all, you know, you always get some kind of feedback, but it was really overwhelmingly positive. Thanks to everyone on Discord. It's been great, really good. So still got a bit to go, but the support has been amazing. So thank you from the entire dev team. Okay, let's carry on with Dev Diary.
We're going to look at one of Smalland's NPCs and go behind the scenes a little. So this is Nock, or the Engineer. Her role is to take all these strange new materials and work out new ways to use them and improve the quality of life for the small folk. So let's go back a little. We needed a way to help explain that the small folk are not cave people. They have been perfecting the art of construction and science using limited tools whilst underground, desperately holding on to the knowledge of the past in hopes of returning to the surface. We wanted someone to be excited by new items, constantly full of wonder and eager to try out new things and ideas. Always grateful, dedicated and hard-working. Very wholesome, and it's away from the kill-to-be-killed nature of the creatures and the combat. But it's important that she's not a magical super genius. Everything is new to her, as well as you, the player. She refers to the history and the advice of others, reinforcing that the race as a whole is clever. She's led by science and appreciates nature because of its wondrous abilities, the circle of life, and how we, as the small folk, can also grow. From a pure gameplay aspect, this means she can provide quests that help explain the uses of certain resources and how tiers of resources work. She has lots of little details that not everyone may pick up, but it's helped us, the dev team, define her. Her skin isn't pasty and has some colour to it, which means she's been on the surface a little and evolved slightly. She has no affiliation to any insect and wears comfy practical clothes. The NPCs have outfits that would be problematic with player customizations, so she's allowed to have this kind of big wild hair. Like all NPCs, she'll have her own backstory and opinions, a personality that helps fill out the world of Smalland and ties certain elements together. So, if you're poisoned by a wasp's toxic sting, or you need to spice up your building materials, she'll either know how to do it, or will find out a way for you.
So hopefully that should make things a little clearer. Again, jump onto our Discord and ask us some more questions. Have a look out for our FAQ Fridays, Twitter, and of course, wishlist the game. Thank you for the support. Thanks for all the feedback. Really appreciate it. Okay, chat to you soon. Take care.
Alright guys, so that was kind of a lot of information all at once coming from Kev, giving you guys a little bit more about what is going on within the game of Smalland right now and what's going to be coming in the future. And the highlight of this one was talking about Nock, or the Engineer that's coming to the game. As we go through, I'm just going to go through and just click past this little intro here, and we're going to go over to this little scene that you guys see right here as your character's walking through. Now this is your character, this is one of the armor sets that you could get in the game, but as you come around this corner, you're greeted by this wonderful little base that she has built up here. You'll see that she has a couple of very large candles. They look like that they're tea candles. I'm assuming by looking at them compared to the rest of the environment that the mesh or the texture for these is not yet completed yet. The artwork's not then being updated for these yet, so they're still working towards that. So no big deal right there. They're still working on that, and those are going to get updated. That's why they look a little bit off. But you'll see that she has this nice little tent area built up right over here, and then she has something that looks like an equipment storage, a crafting table, and then more of the candles in the back. The other thing about this is I do want to point out the large scale of everything that's going on here. You can see that it is very small in in nature, exactly why it's called Smalland. What I like here is they go through and show you the different renditions that the engineer went through and how they were going to be going through and adjusting her and deciding what the final look of her is going to look like. Now, Kev did say somewhere here in the video that when they were going through that you'll see that she is not as pasty white, like for instance in this one, she's not as pasty white as the rest of the small folk that are going to be coming out from underground because she's been out a little bit and she's evolved. That's part of this game, is about evolving and changing in accordance to whatever bug affiliation or how long you've been outside, which is why her skin is darkened a little bit and stuff like that, is because she's generally evolving throughout the game. The other thing that he wanted to point out is that the small folk are not cave people. The people who populate and are in a cave underground are not cave people. They were never cave people. They moved underground for safety, but are coming out now and trying to repopulate the world once again. So this lady is here, very happy, very knowledgeable, here to learn and grow from you and to teach you as you go. She's also probably going to be one of the main quest givers, like they had pointed out in the game, for finding new materials and learning new crafting recipes and stuff. She's most likely going to be the knowledge base in the game. For an example for you guys who really like grounded, probably Burgle would be a really good example of what she's going to end up doing. So she's really cool. I really like the artwork that they put into her. Her hair is really neat. I like her glasses. I kind of want a pair of them just because they look really cool. And also her antenna, if you look at them, her antenna are not the same as maybe like your standard antenna that you're seeing. You'll see if we look here, they're actually go up and they got little hooks on them too. So they look really, really cool. So another really cool NPC that's going to be coming to the game that you're going to be able to interact with, that you're going to be able to meet, that you're going to be able to conversate with, and that's most likely going to give you 90% of your quests that have anything to do with crafting or learning new recipes on things that are around in the area that you're in, because you're kind of in like an abandoned foresty like area. The other thing is that she does have some really cool features to her as well, like her little tool belt and stuff. I'm hoping there's those glasses again that I really like. I'm really hoping that we get something that's that detail oriented. We're like, look at that satchel. That satchel looks really good. That's a nice satchel right there. But overall, I hope that the rest of the characters in the game, including all the NPCs, are this detailed, because so far everything that I have seen, it points to this, and she really does look really cool. So I hope you guys enjoy Nock as a character, because I certainly do. Yeah, look at that environment though. I know that there's still some parts that are still needing a little bit of work, but look at the environment, look at the lighting, look at everything that is coming to this game. I cannot wait for it to get here. We're going to end right here, right at the beginning again, looking at this wonderful little dev diary thing here. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, please hit that like button for me. Let me guys know you guys are enjoying the Smalland updates, and as they release more, I will make sure that I'm releasing more update videos for you guys, so you guys never miss anything that comes out for Smalland before it comes out. I will also like to point out that there is a closed beta that is coming soon, and I am part of that closed beta, so I'll get to learn even more. And as soon as they clear me to talk on certain other points about gameplay or anything like that, you guys know I'll be there for all of you guys. So thank you everybody so much. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.